Alright, Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa, Game 4, Turn 7. Trying to get this in before we leave for the weekend. Doesn't look like much is going to happen here. What's with this? Ah, we're frozen for a minute. Ooh. Yeah, I'd like to move. I think that's fine. I don't see much else to do here for the moment. With the Finns, let's destroy these guys. 3-1 advantage. Should take some damage, yeah. We did get them. So Windau's ours, and now we'll begin the walk back to the east. Sure. That guy over there. It's not critical that we stay here, so, and they don't know that. Alright. What is going on here? No fuel. Right. Can we change the... We could relocate the airfield at Army Group Center. Well, we'll do that. Straight to Minsk. Bye. No. Not yet. We can at least deal with that category of thing. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's get some people across the water. That's fine. And then, it's the two guys in the west. There we go. Well, that's something. I'm kind of afraid to put... Can I get you up there? Nope. Can I get you to come up? Very difficult to get. Units. What is the problem here? Did I move them already, or nope? Newly arrived. Okay, that's the issue. Wow. Yeah, wish I hadn't done that. And no one can get up there to help. I sincerely doubt they'll attack across the water. We'll get him to... I'm gonna move you there. Yeah, I don't think there's enough strength to be able to ask. This is probably gonna be a pretty quick turn when you think about it. Because we have no fuel in so many places, and really an inability to do anything about it. And I think this was the terrible place. Actually, we could get some fuel here. Couldn't we? It wasn't that far. It was in Army Group Center that it was a real problem. Which reminds me, the card, we'll plop him down at Minsk. And this fellow with the glasses, he's going to be getting some new troops as they come in. Postures were fine. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. What I'm wondering is if it's worth getting some air to fly in some fuel for Panzer Group 4. The question is, what would I do differently if I had it? Right, I might double up a bit. Able to move some of these guys forward. We know it's going to do no good here in Army Group Center. And in the south we have a bit of fuel. How far forward can we go? You are officially out. Well, I'm going to move you there. Okay. That light infantry down there. What are we doing? Yeah, still on the positive side of control and in headquarters. So this means we can actually start moving the Romanians now, because get them across. We have covered this territory. May as well. I'll keep you on this side of the river. Yeah, I felt this was fairly, well, it's not an insignificant motorized unit. This I don't particularly like. Let's get that guy over there. Romanians, all Romanians. It's interesting that this has this specific name, like why? It's still a plane, given the graphics up here. So, I don't know, they probably won't attack. Go up to them. It's outside of the command zone though. I think I'll wait another turn. Let's see, we've cut them off pretty good. Yeah, so it is better if I just have 11th Army do it. And, well, that hurt. That did hurt. See what we can do here. If there's anybody else who can come down to the south here. No, nobody wants to do it. Alright, I'm gonna put the Romanians on guard duty essentially and get them out of here. We'll use them to line up on this side of the river next turn. Alright, we are way over. And they've got 147. Well, let's try it. The worst that can happen is we lose. Okay, good. It's an important bridge to get. Is there any more? Are there any more units that I particularly want? Can't really put me anywhere I'm too excited about. Let's try that out. We don't know anything about this unit, but I got 2-to-1 odds, and it's a mountain unit, which are usually pretty weak. So that's why I felt knocking it around might not hurt. Yeah, I'm not delighted with what's going on down here. It'll take so many turns to get that siege cannon down here, and as a matter of fact, we don't even own the rail to do it yet. I'm not going to concern myself with it. How about we start doing a bit of this? I don't want to rush forward too far. And discover there's a whole pile of enemies in here or something that drive to the back, because then I'm just going to have to run backwards. That's pretty good. Alright, we got our second Panzer. Still out of action. Okay. Let's get that cavalry somewhere else. Alright. We could try and trap these guys. It's possible. But I really want to get across here. What we could fight with. Can I get you to go there? Yep. And let's have you go there. And I've got 3 sides I can hit them on. Yep. Alright. Now we're across the river. Plenty. Go there. That guy in there. I don't know how this is going to work out. It was just looked like something. We were able to actually get some people in there. Okay. Let's get moved up. Not perfect, but it's not bad either. I think they're okay. Yeah, we've actually got a bit of a front line now. Sucks not being able to move these army, these panzer groups. It's rough. Entrenchment's 110. I don't want to hit him before he gets any worse. And we're getting some people killed. That's for sure. It's a big unit. Alright, looks like we got a couple more deployed mountain and light infantry. See what we can do. Anybody's gonna fight the two of them all stacked up like that. Question is, can you fight? Yep. What do we got here? 40. So it is possible. Encircle these folks. It didn't even hurt us that much. That's cool. There is one issue. One little issue, and that's this. Can I get you to go anywhere? Not anywhere I want you to go. See what we can do here. Okay, we got 600 in there. If I get another guy there, move you to there, what happens? Do I get more? No, it's about the top, isn't it? Maximum that I can do. Let's turn off these tank units. There, perfect. Alright, it's not a 2-to-1 or anything, but hey. 44,000 and change, 45,000 for 400. I'll take that. It's a good deal. Let's see what I got here. I cannot move you at all. Can I move? I mean, I know I can move you. Question is there any point in moving them there? Okay, I think what we do... Uh-oh. Is the air far away here? It's at Lublin. Lublin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do it because I need to. Buy fuel. Okay, that's all right. That's something. I can do something with. All I want to do is drive. Like this. No one can cut them off there, which kind of sucks. But, well, they do have an infantry unit. They couldn't get out, right, except for that infantry unit. Yeah, let's take that. I think that's important. let's double up as best we can. I think that's pretty good. Not gonna move these guys. There's not much here at Zittimer. Okay, we've almost got him cut off. We've got these guys surrounded. Yeah, not much more I can do down there. We'll trap these guys another way later. The first thing to do is to clean this up. Yeah, nothing else I can do up here. The total lack of fuel. Let's look at our decisions from this incident. Von Bach. Okay, I'm going to protest. Didn't do much with Von Bach. Helped us a little bit. Von Bach, yeah. So he's, what do you think, your god? I'm going to spend the 15 to forcibly pull him in line. And we're still only... Jeez. Von Bach, where are we at with you? Minus 20. And Von Lieb, minus 4. So, smoothed away. No, I don't need anything as far as extra APs go, but I could do a field visit. It's 30% of a bad outcome. Boy, these are expensive. So, Von Bach, I could use it the most, but Von Lieb's the one I can have the most impact with. So I think I'm going to go to Army Group North. Oh, broke my collarbone. Why step outside, right? He's pleased. You hurt yourself. Alright, captured trucks. I'm going to do the 50-50 right now. And Wagner doesn't like it, that's okay. Trying. Rail infrastructure. Ignore it. Oh boy. I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Oh, that hurt Gurkha. But it helped Brokich. Okay. Have a word, yeah. No, propaganda. I'm sorry, I don't have the points. Sorry, Joseph. Yeah, all the Nazis are upset. And we got a third of a chance of rain hitting us, so I'm going to recklessly go ahead here. See where we're at. 23 minutes, 24 minutes. That's crazy. Usually these turns take about half an hour, but since some people did not get our fuel to us for various reasons, there was nothing I could do. And moving those panzer groups. Okay, so they did try and hit the Hungarians. Interesting. I didn't think they'd do that. And they're fleeing back to Kyiv because they see there's a serious problem here around Zittimer. So much for surrounding and taking Zittimer real fast, but we'll get these guys. Oop. Don't touch the mouse, Jason. Okay, still got a strong defense on the northern side of that river in Army Group North. Knocked us back. Damn it. That. At least they didn't blow the bridge, but that's like, I fought for that. but we want it. Wow. What are they doing over there? It's enormous, the Soviet defense in front of Orsha. Look at that in a second. Oh. Florian. Okay, let's save game for turn 8. Start. Alright, eye in the sky. Quick satellite look. In a way that was absolutely impossible at the time, but it's fun for us. And nothing here. These guys are back. They're on sustained. I don't see anything happening outside of Leningrad. Big defense here. Once we get the forward supply base back, we will be able to... Look, the rail's done, so that's good, except for this one last hex here. That'll fix itself this turn, and then when the forward supply base is ready to go here, we'll be fine. And I'll just zoom everyone over, and the mobile units can surround and destroy. And that'll be that. 18th Army can cover this stuff here. Make sure they don't get across the river. This is just massive. Especially that. What is that? 379. Gosh, so then there's armies back here. There's a couple of headquarters. Man. This is going to be tough. And some enemies have come out of the Gomel area. Well, that's just scary. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. That's not good. Okay. So these are the guys who got punched. Let's see, it's 50. Well, that won't count. I'll try and remember to do that next time. They did double up and move out of this hex, so over to here. Probably hit them pretty hard. Boy, that Panzer, 9th Panzer is in tough shape. Let's prioritize them too. So we'll probably get them. We've got a very good chance of eliminating these guys as well. There's nothing in front of Proskuro. Everything's been pulled up to the northeast in an attempt to defend Kyiv. That's fine. So we should get to Proskuro in the next 2 turns. Take it. I'm just going to keep banging my head against the wall at Odessa. I'm glad I kept this. But I need this. I need this. 56. It's not that bad. We can knock him back and get out of there. Okay. Meteorological report. Probable but not likely chance of rain. So we've got some truck and tire stuff happening. Convoys. Have a word is good. That's finally Brokich making it possible for me to improve the relationships with my subordinates. Alright, I got a the Black Wound badge, 3rd class, for being a dolt. Still got a Karelian unit outside of command range? Okay. Alright, so the end of this turn, next turn, we should get our supply base back here in the new town. Now keep in mind, we are building up fuel at our supply depot, so that's not bad, you know. We'll get that when it comes out. Great. Alright, we'll just keep retrying those bridge rebuilds. Do we have anything in Army Group North? I thought we did. I know we've got a broken bridge up there, up near Riga. I guess I haven't captured enough yet for it to matter. Thank you for telling me 3 times about my injuries. Hot, dusty conditions. Huh. Not sure I've seen that before. Limited ammunition shortages. Well, I don't blame you for... Okay. Is this the long truck columns? Yeah. Well, we'll be able to move. We will. Humbug. It's better than that. Darn it. Did we get anybody? Not really. Alright, look at all this. Yeah, I lost a bit on the logistical because things are stretched, but it'll go back once I'm able to move those supply bases up. I'll go back up to 5. Aid to camp. Oh, these tactical air support cards. Keep forgetting to do that. Cards. Make a note for myself to do that. Review loss assessment. Alright. Quite a few from some heavy battles that we fought. You can always pause the game and or the video and watch these. A couple of fights. They did not come back at us except in the south. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have a commendation. And then 2 counterattacks here. Alright, see we're getting this fuel, so it's getting stockpiled. Even though they can't be moved yet, but we will get it and we will need it. So when it comes back, we'll be able to zoom around a little bit. No trucks available. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not concerned about logistics. Not right now. Okay, casualties sustained. We plopped another 90,000 on them in exchange for, you know, what? 16,000, something like that. The last few days. Fuel. It's dead. Relationships, boing. It's getting better. That must be Prokich, yeah. Political points, are down. I need to like capture and destroy something. City, HQ. Yeah, trains aren't doing anything. Of course they're great. Truck columns have just died in the south. We know about that. Interesting. Lvov and Army Group Center's a little weak. They're moving to Minsk though, and they'll be good. After that, partisans, I'm sure, continue to make a nuisance of themselves. And the weather. It's hot. Alright, I'll be out of here for the weekend. This will probably come out, I don't know, Friday or Saturday or something like that. I'll schedule it for an evening. Probably Saturday. And then when I return early next week, I'll record another episode. I'm going to put on a discussion that I had with Mike Brown, who is head of the Defense Innovation Unit, which usually has an open solicitation for cool stuff from the civilian world to sell to the military. And we talked about procurement. And I'm going to have Mike back on recording later this month. Probably take another. I'm doing fewer videos and interviews this year. Didn't do any for the first 6 months. Just had so much work and I was burnt out. And but I'm gonna make them more fun. So hopefully you'll like that. And I'll be talking with him about this topic again. And then Bill Conley, who is the electronics warfare guy for the DoD through DARPA for a long time and is now in private industry. We'll be back on. We did a talk about China-U.S. relations and how it sort of compares, contrasts with Germany and England prior to World War One. How to know a conflict is coming, that kind of thing. And we're going to have him back on. Right now he's got me reading the book Freedom's Forge, which is, again, about how private industry boosted the American production in World War II. It was not a command economy over here, deliberately, and against what a lot of Roosevelt's advisors had said. So learning about that, and then I'm going to have a discussion with him. So there's a few things, and then I want Andy Aldrin back on, Buzz Aldrin's son, who is also a president at Boeing and teaches at Embry-Riddle at Aeronautical University. You learn a lot about business and space with him. Every time I talk to him, it's a mind-expanding experience. So anyway, look for the discussion with Mike Brown at the end of this video, and go ahead, like and subscribe. And I always want to hear from you guys. It does make a difference, when the channel isn't growing like it is right now. It's just not really growing. The comments and the likes are really appreciated, because even though it's a small group of people, I know you're watching. I know you give a damn, so I'll keep doing it. All right, I'll see you soon.